All right, so let's update amplifier pack. You can see we're on version 2.20. Log in, and there's usually a little update notification up top, but I just rebooted the appliance here. So let's see what it says in the configuration settings, system update. It's still checking. This might take a few minutes. There are multiple ways you can update this. You can run it through this update process, and you can see where it says enable automatic updates. Download and manually update is what I usually do, but you can also upload it and update it manually. The system will reboot either both times whenever you update it. And you can see on the console here, it's on version 2.20 as well. All right, for the downloads, we got a software center for HP, and we can search for iLO Amplifier pack. This is if you want to do the manual process. And then we're going to go to the product details, and you can read all about it. And what I really care about is here is what's new. So appliance updates, that's important. These are the files, and we're going to download the ESXi. Your environment might be different. You might not have ESX. So let's go download now. Any second. There we go. So see we got updates for 2.22 in ESXi and Linux, Windows, AVM, but we're going to do ESXi. So we'll get the OVA and we'll download that. I'm not going to upload the appliance this way for now. For now, I'm just doing the other process. I just want to show you how you get the manual offline update. So here we go, back into amplifier pack, and then you have the system update right here. And then there we go. It says the same thing, appliance updates. Yes, we want to update to version 2.22. All right, now to get the manual updates going, you would have to untoggle this here and then change your system update to however you want to get it. Do file upload if you have it local, and then update system manually. But we're not going to do that, so we're going to go back to the way it was. And then we are going to update. There we go. Yes, we want to update. And the update itself does not take long. And here we go, still going. Hangs at 24% for a bit for me, at least on this version. And then all of a sudden it gets to the end and reboots. You can go to the console and you can check it out, see what it's doing. Process takes like 15 minutes tops. If you're going to a new version, whole version, it might be different, but for minor versions, it's pretty quick. Almost there. There we go. We're on version 2.22. You see that on the console. So let's go log back in. version, clear your cache. Here we go to system update again under configuration and settings, and you see we're on version 2.22, up to date. And that's pretty simple. I guess I should have talked about backups as well. Before you do this process, you might want to run a backup. So I'll have to go check that out. And backup and restore under configurations and settings. I'm going to back it up. I would back it up local. Give it a file name, password, and then back up. And the backup's pretty quick depending upon how much configuration settings you have in here. And there you go, it's done already. Now I've restored from this before. I had to build a new appliance and restore, and it works pretty well. Restored the complete configuration, so I didn't have to re-register the servers or anything into InfoSite. So gets the configuration for you. So works pretty well. There you go. So now you know how to back up, restore, and update iLO Amplifier pack. Hope this helps.